Hello, hi, good afternoon. Alright, Kelly here. Today I'm going to share with you one of the very effective ways to lose fat, to increase your stamina, at the same time to get a flat midsection. Yeah, right. What I'm talking about is climbing the stairs. Yeah, of course, climbing the stairs, there's a lot of benefits. Firstly, studies have shown that it can actually burn more calories, around 5 times, compared to brisk walking. It also burn more calories around 3 times compared to running. Yeah, just it's because of the intensity, right, which is more. Right, besides that, of course, one thing I like about stair climbing, or you call it stair walking, is that you don't need a lot of expensive tools. You don't need, in fact, it costs nothing. You don't even need a gym membership. Alright, of course you need some stairs to climb. Like over here today, I'm climbing. Where's this place? Yeah, you can see. Hi, Jason is here.
Hello.
So Jason's condo, right? Somewhere around PJ. I can't tell you where. And we'll be climbing 25 floors or something like that. It's going to rain soon, alright? So one advantage that you have climbing the stairs is that you can do it in any kinds of weather. Whether it's raining, thunderstorm, lightning, or even any weather. Yeah, because we are doing it indoors, lah. Okay. Last but not least, one thing I love about stair climbing is that it actually able to gives you stronger muscles, especially in your lower body. As you can see here, you don't if you're suffering from this thing called CLS, it stands for chicken leg syndrome. So yeah, you can actually do this. Alright, if you don't have time to go to the gym and do squats, barbell squats and anything, you can climb stairs. As you know, it's able to build a better lower body, alright, and you build more muscle because your legs is a very big chunk of muscle in your body, So of course, you have more muscles, you tend to burn more fat, right? Correct. So when you burn more fat, of course, that's when you get a flat midsection. Right? Of course, combined together with proper diet, yeah, and it works. It will really work better compared to running or even brisk walking. Is what you need is also a weighted backpack, like this. Yeah, see, it's a bit heavy. So it depends. You can just use a 5 kg, with water bottles inside, or you can have a bigger backpack. Of course, when you're taking on something heavy, 10 kgs and above, you have to be very careful of your balance. Yeah, if you're using something light, then you can probably go faster. Yeah, you see here, what I have here is a big bottle of water. Right. This is good because if you bring a big bottle of water, you can also drink on the way. Right, and it's also a bag of rice. As you can see here, this is about 5 kgs. Okay, so 5 kg. Head on a bottle of water is around 10 kg. Besides carrying the load with you, of course you need to wear proper shoes doing this. So here you see I'm also wearing my hiking shoes. Reason being,
heading back down,
I
guys.
feel it's more stable.
Well, if you feel tired or if you feel that your knees are not in good condition, you can always choose to use the lift instead.
Certainly, what you need to while you're doing this, right, climbing stairs, you doing it in a proper form is very, very important. All right. Now, of course, there is a bit of disclaimer, short disclaimer. I'm not a professional therapist. I'm not an orthopedic or a certified trainer, but this is just to share with you what have actually worked for me. I used to have knee pain, all right, especially during long hikes, which is 15, 20 kilometers, and long hikes that involve carrying very heavy loads. We're talking about 10, 15 kgs, and my knee will really hurts after that. So a couple of therapists actually gave me some tips, and this has really worked for me. All right, so firstly, once you're going up incline or while you're climbing up the stairs, right, very important is that once you move your leg forward, this knee, right, it must not go way beyond your toes. Okay, so because you see I'm going too in front, because why? Because you're putting you're going way too in front. You're leaning forward too much. So when you're leaning forward too much, you're putting a lot of stress on your knees. This is when it hurts. Alright. Secondly, it's also, all you put your leg in front, I observe what a lot of people do is that, you see their feet is too straight, you know, you see? Alright? Pointing outwards a little bit is slightly better. When you're too straight, your knee will tend to buckle in. And so when you go, your knee tend to go inwards, that's when you know, when you go inwards, there's a bit of, how to say, instability. Instability, and then your knee has to compensate for that, and that's when it hurts as well. Alright, you're giving a lot of pressure. So what I usually do is when I go up, right, of course this needs a bit of muscle memory. You do it more often, then you get used to it. Right? Your toe point outwards a little bit, and your knee is supposed to go outwards a bit as well. Not too much, just a little bit, right, when you go up. Okay? And while you're going up, right, always remember is that you don't want to be using this part of your leg too much. Alright? Your front quads. Okay? Instead, you want to use a bit of your calf as well. Alright, so while you're going up, you want to push using your calves. Okay, like this. Okay? And when you do this, right, this leg, it has to push, the drive comes from your heel, you know. Alright, because when you come from your heel, you see when it comes from your heel, sorry, the step's not big enough. When it comes from your heel, and you push up, and this one go up, okay, it's like a push and pull kind of method. And you realize your glutes, your buttock muscle and your hip get tightened. And that's the muscle that you want to use most of the time. Alright, instead of using too much of your quads. Alright, so the mechanics is like this. Put one leg forward and making sure that this one, your toe is not too in front, not above your knee is not going way beyond your toes. Right, and making this one pointing outwards a little bit, don't go inwards. And then while you go up, this one is supposed to push you up, your calves from the other leg. Okay, push, and you drive, this leg you drive through your heels. Right, and you can feel that your butt muscles is engaged, and that's what you want to use. Alright, so in the long run, alright, using more of your glute muscles, your hip flexors and your calves, right, instead of just your quads, this will save you a lot of pain in your knees, and I would say it also helps to conserve a bit of energy, alright, when you're doing very, very long inclines. I hope this works for you. So it's carrying heavy loads, wearing proper shoes, proper form. What you want to do, last but not least, is also setting yourself a goal. Alright, a goal while you're climbing stairs is probably either you want to look at how many floors you want to climb, time yourself. Alright, you don't need to do it like every day, 2 or 3 times a week, sometimes even once a week is enough. Alright, because it's very intense, and each time maybe 30 minutes. Okay, what I have with me here is actually a measurement tape. So what I do with this measurement tape, right, it's actually because you want to know, you know, for example, if you want to climb Gunung Taan, for example, or you want to climb probably a mountain which is about 1,004, 1,005, Gunung Nuang, for example. Alright, so the elevation gain is probably around 1,200 meters. Right? So to train for that, what you need to do is you want to measure. You can come. What you want to do is you want to measure every step that you take, okay, and times this with the number of steps per flight of stairs. Alright, so like for example, the one I'm going to climb later, we have about 25 floors, and each floor there is 2 flights of stairs, and each flight has actually 10 steps. So 10 steps times is 16 cm. It's about one flight is about 160 cm. That means one floor got 2 flights, right? You're looking at 3 meters, 3.2 meters per floor. Alright? And then you have 25 floors. Yeah, you do the math. 25 times 3 meters. Wow, that's like almost 75 meters or maybe 80 meters. Alright, so that's how you can gauge yourself the number of floors that you want to take. Alright, that's about it.
Okay, without further ado, let's start the climb.
No! So you like to warm up, you know, taking small steps first, or taking it easy. Probably around after about 3 to 4 floors, you can take the bigger steps. Alright, increase your speed just a little bit. Yep. Okay guys, we just completed 4 laps, right, of 25 floors. So one lap is about 25 floors, 25 times 4 is 100 floors. Alright, so one floor we have 2 flights of stairs, right? And each flight of stairs is 1.6 meters. So we have about 200 flights of stairs and 1.6. That is 320 meters. Alright, of vertical distance or elevation gain that we have done today, which is not so bad. Alright, looking at we did it in like less than 45 minutes. Alright, so it's very short time, but really in this short period of time you actually burn lots of calories, and it's extremely taxing as well for the body, and yeah, you get to save more time. Yes, and even after resting for like I think more than 15 minutes now, my heart is still beating very much. See, all sweating and all wet already. Okay. One of the things is while you're doing this, right? One of the biggest challenges I face is that it's not just about the number of stairs, but because it's very repetitive, you're doing it again and again. Right? So it actually builds a lot of mental strength as well. Right. Secondly, it's climbing stairs is also very I'll say very stuffy, you know, inside, because it's all enclosed. It gets very hot. So, you know, if you're doing it for the first time, I advise you to really do it slowly. Take your time. You know, don't rush to it. All right. Thirdly, of course, if you want to do it, make sure you do it with a buddy to call for help or whatsoever. All right. So I hope that you enjoy this video. Alright, if you like it, please subscribe, you know, press like, smash the like button. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!